first of all, thanks to all of you for being here today. It's really exciting. So one of the wonderful things about Moisson Montréal, and because we have such a wonderful community of volunteers, including those that came today from the Montreal Canadiens, is that with every dollar of donation that we get, we're able to turn that into $15 of food going into the community. So it just allows us to leverage every single demonstration of generosity that our donors have towards us. It's fantastic. So we don't service individuals. You won't see people coming here and getting food from us directly. What we do is help other organizations to focus on their mission, whether it's youth, whether it's women, whether it's immigrants, whatever the case may be that they're focusing on. We make sure they don't have to think about food as much as possible.
So we were here today to raise awareness for the Canadiens food drive that's happening this Saturday from 4 to 7 before the game against Buffalo. This year we're really looking for children and kids items, diapers, wipes, or food, baby snacks, formula, anything that you would think that young children would really need. We take for granted what kids can and can't eat, or at what age, right? You can't just give them goldfish.
And especially families that come from abroad.
Yeah.
They don't even know how to navigate our supermarkets.
Yeah, but I don't blame them though, because if you take us and you put us in a different country, you'd be like, what's going on?
13 years later,
yeah.
She's still drives her nuts.
She's like, where are we? What do I buy?
The opportunity that comes for an organization like Moisson Montréal when the Wives of the Canadiens players decide to come today is that it helps us to reach an audience that we don't normally have the attention of. And to have it come to them in a different voice. If it's always the organization that's sharing the same messages, then it can sometimes almost seem redundant. Whereas when we have new people with new voices and new perspectives, especially if they have their own children or if they have their own stories to tell, it becomes all that much more important for us. And anytime one person tells a story, they can speak to their community, and that just grows our community at the same time. Just to let you guys know, in that brief time, 180 boxes.
Oh, wow.
Right? So that's freaking awesome. Okay? Really good stuff. Thank you so much.